A forest somewhere in Morocco, in the Atlas Mountains. Only a few woodcutters live there in small huts. Ahmed is one of them, and this is Layla, his wife. Every morning he leaves home with his axe on his shoulder. He cuts trees and makes logs of the trees. Then he carries the logs to the village to sell them. This is hard work, and he is not always paid for his effort. Often nobody buys his logs, and often he returns home without any money. Again today he has sold nothing, and Layla wonders how they will live. Ahmed, however, goes back to the forest and looks for a tree to cut down. Here is one, a very big, very old hollow tree. To work. But just as he raises his axe, he hears a voice. "Stop, I beg you. Don't cut me down, and I will give you a magic plate. Whenever you say to it, 'Do what you were made to do,' it will fill up with food." And a dish of food appeared at the foot of the tree. Ahmed thinks he hears a noise, but he sees nobody. He takes the plate and hurries home. Layla has no time to ask questions. Ahmed pronounces the magic sentence and a miracle occurs. The plate fills up with food. Before them is a royal couscous, like nothing that they had ever eaten before. The next day, at lunch, Ahmed again places the plate on the table when... an old woman comes to the door. Ahmed, who is generous, invites her to share their meal. The old woman understands everything that has happened. And after the meal, when Layla and Ahmed get up from the table, the old woman takes the magic plate and leaves another plate that looks exactly like it, and then leaves the house. The next day, when Ahmed speaks the magic words, the plate no longer obeys. Furious, Ahmed breaks the plate and runs to the tree. "You made fun of me," he says to the tree, "but you will be punished. This time I shall cut you down." "Stop. Here are some sticks which will teach you wisdom." Sticks appear and beat poor Ahmed, who is unable to escape from them. "I did not make fun of you. It is the old woman who stole the plate. Tell me that you are sorry for having threatened me, and the sticks will be yours." Ahmed was on his way home, quite sad, when he saw the old woman coming toward him. He hid his axe and continued his path. Once close to her, he said to her, "I have forgotten my axe in the forest. Keep these sticks for me, please. I must return to look for it." He then hid behind the trees. "Do what you were made to do," he said to the sticks. And the sticks did it so well, so well. They beat so hard, that the old woman understood that she was punished, and decided to return the stolen plate. Since that day, Ahmed and Layla have lived happily and wisely.